Hey guys, how's it going? Back on January 31st, 22. Railroads Online. And Betsy's playing with the wood. Whoops. The volume too high. I think Emmett's gonna take on for the next hour.
Might take over.
I might doze. Who knows? It can happen. Oh cool, my speedometer says 21 on my thingy. Because I never, probably should have stopped. Anyways.
Closed run 8.
What's that?
Did you never close run 8?
Yeah, closed run 8. I closed it all. Okay, let me close up. Speaking of closing.
Back to the Discord chat.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yawning already. Well, I was yawning with run 8, so it has nothing to do with run 8 or Railroad Online. I'm just tired. Okay. We're on, you're on. Have fun. Ready?
Yep.
I think OBS. Everything else is okay. Boom. Bob's around somewhere. Your turn.
At those. It clicks a lot now. I don't know why it does that. Oh, I'm gonna have a snack first. Alright?
Choked on myself.
No.
Yeah, fine. Alright.
Oh, don't forget to dip money for your mom here.
Alright.
Okay.
So what were you up to last night in the game?
We were just filling the pond.
Alright.
I don't know if he's updated sheets or not.
We'll take a look.
He hasn't said anything, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll take a check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a bunch of sheets I've opened today. Is the computer off? The laptop again? Or did I just close it?
Don't know.
I don't know either.
It does kind of appear to be updated.
I don't know. Where does it say that
Well, all I see is that it has 388 iron ore.
it was... Okay. I don't know. I haven't updated everything, but... It says January 31st. I don't know.
Let me check 96 logs in the pond.
Yeah, I don't know. There is 96 logs in the pond.
It's been
The only
updated.
thing I haven't done is added another thing to the matrix, or not the matrix, the thingamajig. There is 96, so don't worry about
Yep.
that. It's updated. So, yeah,
Alrighty then.
go nuts. I don't know what... But you can check his report or whatever. The only
Yeah, I
thing
like
that-
the schematic.
The only thing that's missing on there is I don't have at the ironworks. I don't have lumber.
Look how much coal is there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll do lumber and beams to the iron mine. That sounds like fun.
Okay. Well, that'll fill that up again.
Yep. Why not? Everything else is filled up.
Yeah.
What units do you have around here?
Oh. So.
I think I'll take the Heisler. And there's the Class 70.
I brought up with it.
Yeah, I'll take the Class 70.
The 70 I took up, or oh no, I was thinking of another engine I was playing around with.
I remember taking the Porter up.
Yeah.
That was funny.
You should open the laptop for it.
My, other turns have tabled.
The turns have tabled.
Yes,
Is
it's
that
reverse.
Oh.
I said it on purpose.
Okay.
I'm not retired.
Okay. You said so. Let me see if I can find. Hey, Christopher. Can you see that okay, bud?
Yep.
Got some switch question. Oh, Chris is coming on.
heard you. I didn't have it open.
What's that?
Didn't have it open.
Oh.
Hey, Chris.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Tired.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. I was playing Run A earlier, and the alerter kept me awake.
I think I got a little cold from shoveling for 3 hours in -8-degree weather the other day.
Oh, doesn't sound fun. I know what it's like, though. We've had snow here for a while. I had to shovel quite a few times.
Well, it's gonna melt tomorrow, and then it's
Coming back.
and then we're gonna get like I guess it would be the equivalent of 8 inches for you guys.
Just fun.
Yeah, 20 centimeters for us, but
Yay.
fun. This winter's been a good one.
So much
So,
for
I
global
don't think
warming.
they'll acknowledge me, but I left a little thing on the Railroads Online Discord voicing my concerns about online play.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
good. Any responses or?
Can't hear you unless I have it open.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead. Any responses?
I got one person thumbs up it, and he responded saying he fully agreed with what I said.
That's good.
Cool.
I only posted it about an hour ago, so...
You the only person posting about that stuff? It seems like it should be quite a major annoyance.
Yeah, I mean, I can't honestly find that many people complaining about it, which is beyond me how that many people aren't complaining about it.
I bet you the people all think it's the game itself that's the reason for that. They probably don't think it's actually because of the client side. They probably think the game's that weird.
I don't know. All I know is that I basically only play with you guys, but there are like 2 other groups that I kind of lurk in, and the issues on RTS are not unique to RTS. The other 2 groups have basically dropped off considerably in terms of people playing the game, and today the other group just announced that they're switching to a different game because they said there's too many issues with the online play for Railroads Online.
That's not good, but at least we know it's not just us.
Yeah, they said basically they've seen a significant drop-off in the people in their Discord playing, and the admin announced today he wants to switch the game they're playing. They haven't decided on a game yet. Then there's like an hour worth of reading comments from earlier in the day today that I started reading, basically talking about everything we've already talked about.
Fun.
So okay, so that comments then
Can't hear
are
you.
So they did say the same thing I've said also. You know, if the developers of the game have any plans to fix the online play, it would be nice if they would share that information with us, so at least we know what's going on. But so far, no mention of that.
So so where I'm hearing what you're saying is that the discussion is happening on the Discords or the groups that you belong to, but it's not happening on the general Discord that you can see.
That's what it seems like, because when I try to find things on the Railroads Online Discord, there's very limited discussion of what we've discussed here and what the other 2 groups have discussed on theirs. So people need to start bringing it up on the Railroads Online Discord, I guess, is the issue, is nobody's bringing it up, maybe.
Has anybody brought it up directly to the devs?
Yeah.
There was one person in the other group, the Pine Valley Railroad group that I'm in, and they said that I don't think it's actually a member of the group though, of their group. I think they were just pointing out that somebody made a comment. And I don't know if that's the case or not, and I don't know if this guy did something else to get banned, but the person claimed that he made a criticism about the online gameplay and he was banned from the Railroads Online Discord. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know the whole story.
Sounds funny. I don't think that would happen, but you never know. It's hard to judge, but I certainly hope that's not the actual case.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, I would hope that's not the case, but I don't know the whole story, so I don't know if it is or it isn't true. I'm just going by what this one guy said, and, you know, even other people. I didn't comment anything, but somebody else did comment. He says, well, we don't know the whole story. He might have been banned for other reasons. You can't assume that.
Yep.
So my biggest concern for them, though, is, you know, if nobody's saying anything, they're just going to have a drop-off in player base, and potentially you might have people start actually giving negative reviews, and negative reviews are going to result in people not buying the game. So, you know, these are things that need to be addressed.
Yeah, it's very, very important as far as I'm concerned. It's called Roads Online for a reason.
Well, the other thing too you got to look at is I don't know. I got a weird feeling this is to appease the Steam community to get the reviews to go up or something. I don't know what the Steam community has been saying because I don't follow them. And that's usually their base is more game-ish, you know, let's play video games type thing. Not so much, let's find a simulation. Which way are you going?
Turning it around. Yeah, do the Y.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. I don't check the Steam forums that much myself either, so I'm not sure if they're just trying to appease those people or not.
I don't know. It's an interesting situation. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't think it's I don't even know if the devs know. So it's interesting because I don't know if they have that issue. Maybe they have stronger computers or something. But it seems like they don't know or they don't want people to know. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And then another interesting thing was in the other group, the Pine Valley Railroad group. Apparently, the guy who's developing the game Loco, which is on the Steam store as well, is a member of that group. And he was commenting that, you know, he was commenting more technical stuff, and he honestly thinks that they don't know what they're doing. He says because there's reasons why he chose to do his game a very specific way, Loco, versus how they're doing it, and that's, you know, the issues they're having with the Railroad Online part of it is the reason he did his game the way he's doing it. I don't know much about his game, so I don't know exactly what he's talking about.
It's interesting.
Was there sorry, go ahead. Was there a lot of talk about the some of the changes that have happened where you know, it's become too, I don't know, too easy or too
much materials.
too much, you know, like to appease them and all that other stuff? Because I understand what you guys are saying about the online stuff. I'm curious about this appeasing stuff too.
No, I didn't see any of that in the two other groups. It was more about the online aspect of it. Like, apparently, the Pine Valley group, they were doing an operation session last night or something. I guess this is where the frustration came from, that made the admin decide to look into a different game. Because apparently it just fell apart or something because there was just way too much desync and rubber banding or something. I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't playing with them, so I wouldn't know.
Interesting.
I did throw that in there in my comment for you, Sean, though. I said in my comment it talks about making the game too easy and not giving at least the option to change the difficulty level.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Sheets are updated. Bob, it looks like Bob had updated the sheets, so that's cool. I'm not too sure where Bob is. Like, he's online, but I don't know if he's going to be on. Maybe he's you know, maybe he's got other things to do, tired, whatever.
Maybe you thought it was Tuesday.
The other thing I thought was interesting, and I can't verify this is true or not, but they claim that the developers are all volunteers. They're not getting paid for any of this, which I don't know. That doesn't seem to make sense. They're charging for the game. And supposedly the game has made almost $3 million so far, so I don't know where that money's going if they're not getting paid.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them are getting paid, that's for sure. Some of them are probably volunteers. It happens sometimes, but I mean, some of the lower devs probably are on whatever totem pole they might have, but nah, usually, I'd imagine that a lot of them do get paid, so I don't know.
I'll buy that 3 million.
Yeah.
3 million divided by 50.
50?
300. 3 million divided by 50, that's 300,000.
Why dividing it by 50?
That's like 80,000 copies. I don't buy that.
8,000 copies.
80,000 copies?
I'd say probably 8,000.
Hold on a second. Put them in for a minute. You know, I was just doing the math with this whole that the developers have made $3 million. Something don't add up there. Because $3 million, if you figure, I don't know, it was what, $50 for. Well, that's probably less for you guys in U.S. dollars. So.
Actually, that's not accounting for. That's not accounting for whatever Steam takes.
Oh no, I know, but let's just say base revenue. So let's just go with $50. I mean, that's the Canadian dollar. I mean, I know the U.S. is less, but $50, $3 million divided by 50 is, I'm not too sure. It's actually it's $50,000. There's 50,000
Copies.
50,000 copies. not counting on what the what Steam takes off of theirs and Unreal. So something don't sound right there. I can't believe there's 50,000 copies sold of this.
Yeah, I mean, again, I didn't verify any of this information. I'm just telling you from lurking through the conversation. I didn't comment. I didn't, this is just based on what other people saying. I don't know if they're talking out of their ass or if they really know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's. Oh no, I understand that, but yeah, that's. I just started thinking. I just went to use the toilet there, and I started thinking about the math on that. I was like, man, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, whatever. And I mean, I don't know what their pay structures or volunteers or whatever, but yeah, hard to say. Yeah.
Put it on again.
Go ahead. Got a lot of updates, so it must be doing something. They don't seem to be stopping.
Yeah, well, I mean, the same as we've said is the same thing I've been reading for the last 2 hours before I jumped on with you. People are just saying the same thing, like, their priorities don't seem to be in the right place. It's great that you want to do all these engines and rolling stock and everything else. Not saying don't do that, but the core part of this game is supposed to be the online aspect of it, and right now, unless you're the host, it doesn't run smoothly.
Yep. Yeah, that's too bad. I dozed a bit. This volume's pretty loud, so it should, between him and you, it should keep me awake, so just get that, maybe. You calling your clearances?
No, I gotta call my clearance up here.
There.
03 departing Sawmill en route to Iron Mine.
Received, I'll see you there.
Where are you headed from today?
The smelter. I had dropped off some iron ore the other day, and I figured I'd finish taking more iron ore down.
Alright. Presume I'll be following you up there?
Yeah, I'm going up the original route.
Alright. I'll be on the bypass.
Am I on chat?
Yeah. Oh, 3 at Rock Cut Junction.
Received. I just passed through Cole Junction.
Roger that. Rodrigo, to remove snow from game, you have to get the beta branch update, which I believe you can do through the Steam. It adds a whole bunch of physics updates, but it does get rid of the snow, which is nice. Physics updates, to me, are nice too. Hello, Mark. Oh, 3 approaching Iron Mine. I'm just talking to Chris. Just talking to
See if the
Chris.
track is open.
Alrighty. Just heard your horn.
You see what?
You keep waking up. Talking to Chris.
I can't hear you.
Talking to Chris.
Oh.
You keep waking up. You're half asleep. It's your turn in 8 minutes, so suggest that you might wanna wake up. Rodrigo, I find the way of building rails interesting. It can be tiring though on long stretches. I think it's fun though. Me personally, I've always had a fun time with it. Your turn. It's your turn.
Alright. So I need 56.
Yeah, I know, but I'm parked the iron mine, so might as well give it to you.
More minutes.
I don't have anything to do, so might as well wake you up. I don't have anything to do right here, so might as well wake you up. It's got 4 cars of iron ore. Oh, that tender's a shaking.
Is it?
Yeah, it really was. That made it around okay, though. Yeah, I always have a hard time going around that Y, especially with the Class 70. It's almost impossible. We're at 116, so I believe it mostly even out. The lumber's all been processed, and so is the beams. It's still even, and I guess your deposit made it, or your iron ore loading made it pretty even, so that's good. I'm going to be crew changing. My other crew's asleep, though.
Wake him up.
I'll find some sort of way. I woke him up.
I'm awake.
Your turn. It's your turn. I'm all unloaded here. Class 70's here. He's hooking up to his train. You'll be going down after him. That's what
Hey, silver and what?
Did you have on a date?
It's okay. You're supposed to have one at 7.
Well, at least I showed up. Bob didn't.
Yes, I think Bob thought it was Tuesday.
It's on a date.
Oh, is he? Is he? Does it? No, he's on. He's on. He was online. I don't know what the hell's going on. Whatever.
Alright.
All right. Love you too.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. tiring, but it's very rewarding. Hey, Mark. How to remove snow from the game? Get in the beta branch. There he goes. Uh-oh. Surprised that works. Guess it didn't work so well this time. Much I'm dozing off as I'm playing this. This ain't good. Oh boy. Forgot I gotta put a brake on that thing. Oh, is it up here? Yeah, it was. Oops. Actually. I finally got my train turned around.
Well, I just derailed at the iron ore loading platform.
What, with all the iron ore?
Well, I don't see any iron ore, but I'm standing as if there's a pile of iron ore. So I'm guessing the iron ore pile is invisible.
Yes, it is. But it's invisible to clients, but the server will see them. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. That's I'm getting confused. So, just trying to think now. So Sunday night you weren't here?
I think I was here, but not the whole night. I ended up, when I had dinner, we watched Lost in Space after that for like 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay. I thought you were here when that was happening. I'm just trying to... I can't remember what was happening exactly, but I thought it was Bob that was asking about it. Because I could see it, he couldn't.
Yeah, to me it looks like there's nothing here, but then when I go and walk, I'm like standing in the air above it, I guess, is where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it needs to be redone. Of course, that hasn't got around to it. Frig. I'm gonna end up derailing my train going down because I'm falling asleep at the switch. It's literally... I was actually this way during run 8 too. The only thing that was keeping me awake was the alerter. Just trying to think the best way to do this here. Let me see if I can get something makeshift to at least be able to get you unloaded. And you're at the so yeah, sorry, you're at the smelter. Oh, crap. I threw a save in regardless. Trying to think of the best way to get down there.
I mean, I could just push these onto a storage track temporarily also. That's an option.
True. I'm literally, this train is sitting right now at the iron ore loader. It's fully, fully empty, fully turned around. Let me, hold on 1 second. I just want to take a look.
I mean, instead of rebuilding everything right now, I'm just gonna move the cars and bring them up maybe to the main yard to store them.
You're gonna just... Oh, okay, so you're gonna head over to, so you're just gonna bring them over to the sawmill yard?
Yeah, the east or the west yard, I'll just store them temporarily.
Alright then, man. I wish I wasn't falling asleep on you.
No, it's fine. I'm probably not gonna play the whole time anyway. I'm tired too. I ended up actually calling out of work today, and I slept most of the day, and even with that, I'm still tired.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I mean, there was times of the weekend I didn't sleep enough, but I still thought I had enough sleep, so okay. Yeah, Bob's totally offline now. So guys, I apologize for this, but I am literally falling asleep. And no, I'm not going to play Run 8 or anything like this. If you were joining me earlier during the Run 8, I was falling asleep too. I'm just gonna go with it and take a nap at this point and see what happens. But I'm gonna end the stream instead of looking at nothing. So. Guess we'll be back to Run 8 tomorrow night. Tomorrow night and next night. I apologize. I just wish I had the energy, but I just don't. So, be back with Run 8 tomorrow night. Again, apologies, but I just can't stay awake. So, it's no sense trying. That being said, I'm going to end it for now. Probably sit up out here and then end the stream or end the server after everything's done there with Chris. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later.